Hi everyone. In this lesson, we are going to share our understanding of the story, The Elves and the Shoemaker. Before you read the story, make sure you complete the prediction part of the worksheet. Okay, so the first part of your worksheet is the prediction, and it says using the title and the pictures, predict what you think the story will be about. So there's the picture here, and the title, The Elves and the Shoemaker. So have a little think. What do you think might happen in this story? You can start with your prediction with I think. Pause the video here and write the sentence before you watch the video of the story. Okay, now you've watched the video of the story, we're going on to the next part of our worksheet, which is the clarification. And it says, were there any words that you didn't understand? Look them up, it could be in a dictionary or online, and write down what they mean. So I've just picked out 4 that I wasn't sure of. You might have the same words or you might have some different ones. That's absolutely fine. And all you're going to do is write the words in this part of the table, and then you look up and find out what they mean and write what they mean next to them. So for me, I said poor. So I found out that poor meant that you didn't have a lot of money. The next word was shoemaker. I wasn't quite sure what that was. And a shoemaker is just somebody who makes shoes. The next word I wasn't too sure about was leather. And leather, I found out, is a type of material. And we actually get leather from cows. And the last word that I picked was overjoyed. It's not a word I use too often, so I just double checked what that meant. And it just meant extremely happy. So the shoemakers were very happy. They were overjoyed when they saw what the elves had done. Pause the video here. You might have some of the same words, you might have some different ones. Just have a little go and see how many you can do. Okay, and the last part of the worksheet is to summarise. So this is where you need to try and tell me what happened in the story, but only use 1 or 2 sentences. So you're not giving me lots of detail, you're not using your adjectives, you're just describing what happens in the story very briefly. So for me, I have said, 2 elves help a poor shoemaker by making his shoes for him. It's just a very simple sentence, and I've just said briefly what happened in the story. I haven't gone into lots of detail because we're not retelling the whole story. It's just one simple sentence. Have a little go at writing a summary about what happened in the story.